Hello, everybody. It's Meet the Ghost, and just sorry for the late stream. We've been kind of busy this morning. Um, we're just gonna try to get my thing up. So today I'm gonna do the Big Game Hunter side mission, or it's not a side mission. It's a what do you call? It's a Witcher contract. We're gonna do that and a few other side missions. Some of them I've already completed. I just gotta turn in the missions. Sorry, my plug fell out. So I'm in Geralt's home at Corvo Bianco, which is in Toussaint. You were given this by the Duchess, and I upgraded it with money. And last time we helped save an old lady who was cursed as a white, and here she is, Marlene.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family is long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will.
She was cursed by Gunter Odin.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return. I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
You need warm food, but where are you gonna make it? We'll come back next time. Maybe she'll be ready. Well, I just gave her a couple seconds anyway.
I've lots to do before it gets
Before I
dark.
leave, let's sharpen the sword and...
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common.
There's Roach.
Go, go.
You smell that?
Our Duchess has a lovely lassie.
Diglets! My back aches something horrid.
Oh, look at this saffron. Maybe is this your quick report? Oh. Sleeping in a bed in an hour gives you a few bonuses. And we have the thing to make the armor and the sword always have their extra bonuses too.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Ah, yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guard, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a Parastysamak. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Put a couple of oils on. Let's see. Yeast oil and insecticide.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something subtler.
Map says there should be some panthers around here. Stay close and keep your eyes peeled. Something like a
But
bear.
one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible. No! What are you doing?
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, your hearing.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look. Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light out. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. Content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking. Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. I'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry. Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly. Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. Try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Excellent day to capture the weapons. Good. Exactly what I wanted. Disturb them enough.
Ugly bastard.
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering. Why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A Witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if I could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Watch out! Giant centipedes!
But you killed them already!
Clearly not all. Get back!
Ah! Get him!
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. to confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Hospital! Hospital! Embalus! Hey!
I imagine you've
Harbor innumerable
Don't
satellites.
push.
Its picturesque meadow. Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides,
Besides?
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Your eyes! They shine!
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy the exhibit.
Unbelievable.
Mind showing me your...
No, he doesn't have one. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize he was broke. Let's repair our equipment.
So long.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chancellor. On every armor purchase.
since I'm in the area, I'm going to go stop and see the Master Smith.
You're looking well. Took for that little cheeks.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Massacre at the estate of Durand de Savarin! Help me!
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
I don't have enough money, dang it. I have all the parts for it, though. Enough for my cat steel. Grandmasters. Yep, I got all the stuff, I just need money. There's also an item cap of 100 on top of everything, so if you're getting a little high, just sell some of it. I like to keep 50 on me just in case, because you never know what you're going to do for it. I didn't know that we need a lot, so just sell 10. And also you find these everywhere, so... We need a lot, but you can always, you know, keep a few on hand and it'll fill it pretty easy. I could break these apart and get more reagents or whatnot. But, worth very much. Well, let's get the one cap soak for now then.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I would trade out my sword right now, but I have this thing on it. Gives me the the armor stable and grindstone never expire, so that's why I'm gonna keep this on for now. Eventually I'll swap it out. Let's see, where is it? So you get 3 of the feline stuff. You get increase the strong attacks, increase the fast attack damage for 5 seconds by 10% for each piece of the cat. So if you have 6 pieces, then you get 60% extra damage. Your attacks deal 50% more damage, and also stun opponents at the cost of 1 adrenaline point. Which this build I have generates a lot of adrenaline points.
Hark, Beauclervois! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher! Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this sound,
your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Appearances deceive, Witcher.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet. Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the Pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
What are you serving up today?
I'm gonna need those to make runestones to create that thing where I have where you can eat food and that lasts no, it does 4 times the amount of healing.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
I need making to use up all these cards. There we go. And use this specialty. Her, sorry. I'm up against a lady.
Did you care, sir? Our sweet shining sun.
Okay, where that spoon key goes. Let's see, closest port.
I wish you health.
Where's the good stuff?
Now I shall sway you, Fiend, by my weighty work. For honor! For I know.
What's
Oh
this?
no!
Your captive.
Don't
That
betray
is
me,
mine!
That's the way. What's what you say?
Sacred blur, killer style. Witcher, snip, snip. Need a trim?
I wish I had a bar at Corvo Bianco.
Take care now.
Sacred blur, killer style.
Oh, there's a cave nearby. Ooh. Oh, it's going good, Irish. How are you? Is that a ghost? Let's see. Spectre oil. Oh, nice. Right now I'm just doing side quests and mini missions, contracts and whatnot, just to... Because I'm still in the DLC, the expansion version of Blood and Wine. But once I move on from here, I should be, like, incredibly overpowered for the remainder of the game. Yeah, no, gotta stay safe with all this, with the ice coming up and all this moist, ground. I think this is my closest port. No, one second, Irish, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to talk talk to Mana real quick. What is this? Is this another ghost? Oh good, it's just Bargit. Usually there's like a Bruxa or some kind of specter hiding in these areas. There's more of them. Well, I was gonna ask, will you be joining us tonight? Yeah, it's game night. We're gonna be playing Use Your Words. Oh, Friday nights are hard for him. Yeah, Mana's schedule changed again, so she's yeah. That's why we moved it. But we do have Saturday mornings if you're available for those. That over there looks like they have some good treasure, but the circle shows over here. Oh, cool. That's just a skeleton with a rope up here. Oh, there we go. I was just curious, Irish, have you ever played this game?
Come on.
I think you'll like it. It's a really fun game. Like it's very lore rich, and the visual doesn't look all that great on top of the upload from the YouTube from my thing, but it actually looks a lot better on my TV in real. And I don't know why the transfer is so bad.
Yeah, Mana's only a watcher for this one. I can't watch Drake. I mean, I can't play Drake or that.
That's great.
Tactical, be good. Mana don't do that.
And there's so many different ways you can build. It's very creative
Come on, Roach.
on how to play the game.
That's why I started with all that.
Hmm.
And I'm just scared. See the key. I have to figure that out. How I'm gonna get that.
I wonder if the new gens look better than steering from this. Wait, this is where I fought those things. Oh. That was pretty easy.
And your extras over here.
I went wandering around in on the map with Toussaint earlier, and I was just killing everything I came across. But I didn't know some of the areas had quests. So as I've been wandering around, I've been getting these maps and stuff saying, "Oh, go here," and then you know, lo and behold, this place I've already killed everything. Like where that Vargas was, there was a really strong Bruxa, so she kept turning invisible and screaming at me. Their screams, they blow through your armor and they knock you back. It's a vampire. Yeah.
Oh, the preview should tell me watch that trailer. It's pretty sick.
Which one?
I don't know if it's a witch or it's the Banshee, but it's a cool one. It's not even in the game. It's from Witcher. You don't remember?
No. Oh, I think the one you're thinking
the one
about
in the
is
barn. Yeah, you showed me too. And
that's not a banshee. That's a witch. Oh, not a witch, but a vampire.
Oh, that's the one you're hunting there.
No.
I like the.
No, she's in this game. You get to meet her, and pretty soon, and she's a part of the main story of the song.
Only because I like that trailer. It's so simple and so cool, you know. Maybe want to play the game, but no, Mana's not practical enough for that.
I love you. I don't know. You never tried.
You like embarrassing me, don't you?
You just never tried.
Okay, Irish, you can be the judge of that. Watch our Secrets of Mana.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of Secret of Mana, did you? I posted the new game. I had no idea they're making a new one.
Oh, they are? Like
I put it up on Facebook.
Oh shit.
It's called Visions of Mana.
Oh, okay, Visions of Mana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. So you mean they're sequeling this thing?
It's been what, 20 some odd years since the last game.
Probably as old as my brother, but that's besides the point.
About 25 years.
Okay, younger, but still around this age. So 90 what? 98? No.
98.
98. Oh my god.
I think so. Maybe it's older than that. Because there's Secret of Mana.
Forgot this. I figured it's around.
There's the Legend of Mana, Secret of Evermore. There's probably more Japan releases that I haven't seen. Of course, drowners. Not bad. They put plum in there.
Yeah, I honestly like the chicken katsu one probably the best.
Mana's trying a spam musubi from Mobera's. Yeah, local. Yes.
Okay, that's what I meant. You know what I mean when I say that. Why you gotta act like you don't know what I mean? Oh, weird or not local Utah. Obviously, that's the standard thing. Which we should try to see. There's more stuff I want to
Okay, so I'll get rid of all the drowners.
That donut ice cream place that I showed you. Oh, so good. I don't know what it is. I think that's Sandy.
Okay, so far that's all the treasure hunts that I found so far. Oh, and there's a very fun side mission here where you give Roach, you take a potion and you can talk to Roach, your horse. That's probably, yeah, no, that's probably true. It's probably why they remastered it, because to get everybody hyped and released for the ready for the new release. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, cool. Ludicrous.
I don't have any more contracts. I don't have any of those. Wine Wars. Wild Kingdom. These are just card games, Gwent. Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Granite. It's a kind of fun one. There can only be one. I think that's how you get the Erendite sword. I think the Erendite is a steel sword? Because you have both a silver and a steel sword. One silver is for fighting monsters, the steel is for fighting animals and people. And I believe the Erendite gets more powerful with the higher level you go. So the stronger you become, the stronger the sword becomes. Yep, it's at the lake. It's a pretty cool looking fight because you fight a guy on a lake, like actually on top of the water. Oh, that's cool. So do they call the car Roach? I gotta go check it out. Well, I was trying to keep it like on the DL from Mana looking up Cyberpunk stuff because she still wants to get the game, but we're gonna wait till we get the upgraded system.
I just gotta get used to gameplay. It's only first person, so
Because she wants to be surprised, and I don't want
the
to.
story is just appealing to me.
I know, but I have a nasty habit of spoiling stuff. I'm sorry.
It's YouTube that makes me do that. And do the spoiler thing over here. It's YouTube.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, check it out. What? Yeah, like I said, is like trying to. I don't know why I got rid of my armor and sword boost. It's supposed to be yeah. There, there's the hermit.
I'm walking on water.
Yep, see?
Just
There,
like...
walking on water.
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Let's give us Hangman's oil. And Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, also a different bomb. So you got that Dimeridium bomb. Group shot. Same Northwind. Northwind is pretty cool. Freezes them for a little bit. Dancing Star. There it is, Dimeridium. Blocks magic for a while.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Honor cannot be purchased, honor also cannot be sold. The virtue greater than the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, or whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate through one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Sorry, I have really, really bad eyesight, so it's taking me a while to read these. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. Yeah, it's sad that because of my condition, the glasses don't really help. Contacts help a lot more, but the contacts that they recommend, well, not that they recommend it, they actually, the doctors want to give me for my vision, it's extremely expensive. It's like 800 for them. Valor does not make one good. Yet, how many good men have you met in your life's journey who are cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. No man can be called good who does not share their prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Not very long, about a year. Because the state of my eyes is degenerative. Wait for a chance to prove man of honor. Am I doing this right? So far I waited for 4 days. I'm gonna try to give it up to a week before I look it up, because it's she has a medical through her job, but it doesn't cover me. And I have the what do you call that one from the government, but it's it doesn't help me in my vision.
Return once you've proven you possess the 5 virtues.
I'm gonna take a quick look at this. I already won the tournament. And I beat that guy up. I'll try and go back to the tournament, see if the prince will challenge me again. It's saying that I have to wait for when I'm in the Grand Tourney and what is this? Prince, let's see, challenges you, accept a multi-combat duel and defeat him. Which I've already done. Maybe it's because I put my name as Ravix of Warhorn. If that's the case, then I guess I have to lose out on this one. Where's the tournament? Corvo Bianco. She's a caretaker for disabled people. So she takes care of them overnight. Like she goes to a place that let's just stay and help them get their stuff ready for the next day and whatnot.
Girl permanentation. Here rejuvenate. Welcome, Sir Ravix. I
need a bit of grooming.
I don't need grooming. No. She doesn't have a license.
My time's up. So long.
Hair rejuvenation. Dandruff annihilation.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment! Long live the champion!
Long live the Gessa Anna Henrietta.
To bring water from the well to show off about town.
Monster Slayer.
Ah!
Summoning a witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
Long live the champion!
I pledge, my love, to win the tourney, with your name on my lips.
But what if another knight proves victorious? Many a valiant man has entered the list this year.
If it be so, then I pledge to remain silent
Long live
and
the
not
champion!
remove my helmet until I fulfill my first pledge to you next year.
Problems? Hire a witcher. It's a good thing we've come.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came. Yes, my lord.
Long
That's
live the
one of the guys
champion!
which was a challenge, but
Welcome.
Ah! Long live the champion! Ah. Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Yoda. Long live the champion!
Yeah, let's see, I got screwed out of this.
What's that?
Can I help somehow?
Long live the champion!
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Instant. The mounted attorney, which I won. Alright, Irish.
I swear on the heaven, better to press the names of you fair damsels.
Oh, is
I
this the guy?
vow to disembowel 10 predatory bandits before you.
You are brave, Sir Knight. But Sir Aurelian has already sworn to
one.
shorten 15 highwaymen by a head in the same time.
Whereas Sir Gabriel vowed to kill a manticore in my honor and bring its venomous tail as
Greetings! Then I should say 3 manticores for you, my lady. Before you, on my honor.
Long live the champion!
Please just follow me around.
By the prophet's ways, a witcher.
There's the guy.
How might I aid you? Yes, fellow knight and friend?
Long live the champion!
How might I aid you?
I guess I can't get Erendite. Unless there's another way around it.
Long live the champion! Long live the champion!
Oh, there should be alternative ways. Okay, let's see.
Long live the champion! Long live the champion!
Oh, okay. It looks like I gotta do a different mission. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. I can do that. That one. Alright, so there's a way around it.
Accent!
My love, you have a fork?
Can't believe it. I
Ooh.
simply... sorry.
I was gonna do this mission anyways. Nice.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, you have to keep
cool.
me straight. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh wait, are you not
For
that
this
famous
mission,
witch, Geralt of
somebody
Rivia?
stole the balls off a
I
statue,
believe I have
and I gotta go
work
hunt
for
it
you.
down.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tickler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, it is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must. As long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this. Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work.
I've always dreamt of traveling.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher. And whisper.
According to the thing, is that the honor is gained from returning it to the guy directly.
What's new, mon ami?
Scent leads to this door. Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, and tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof.
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Oh, cheaters.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, skeleton! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
I lent you coin for wine.
You could lend it to him. I normally would lend it to him for a while and then take it back, but according to the honor thing, it says I have to take it back. Yeah.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiot's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
There we go. Now I can talk to the hermit. But lucky me, I get to come back tomorrow and stroke statue's balls for free.
You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
What happened? Oh, the fight's over already. Oops.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Arendite.
Here's the lady.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
wonderful.
As soon as he picked it up, he fell in the water. So here it is. Oh, it's a silver sword. Let's see, what does it do? Each bullet generates 3 increased sword damage by 10%. Charges lost over time or when receiving damage. A fully charged sword always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with a fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage. Damage is increased by blank to by 0 to a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character level. Required level 50, which I am. Woo! Poor Hermit barely lasts the end of the cutscene. You can there's also a guy if you have the Hearts of Stone expansion and you go to Novigrad, there's a Koviri man. If you helped him build his rune crafting station, he can add more slots to your items. So you can actually give the Erendite 3 slots, and you can put the thing I have on the other sword on top of it to make it even more powerful, or add 3 separate runestones. So let's see. So this my first sword I have on my steel one it has dumplings. So any food consumed regenerates 400%, more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. And on this one I put preservation, armor is stable, and grindstone bonuses never expire. And on my I can also put on each and every one of the armor pieces, but on this armor I have deflection, so armor deflects all arrows. It's just it costs a lot of money to help that guy upgrade his stuff. So the cool thing about coming here to Toussaint is that there's this one guy that gives you a bunch of missions to hunt bandits all around here. And I've already wiped them all out, but every time you kill the bandits, he doesn't give you much money, but you can always loot them, take their weapons and sell it to like an armorer that comes up to the area, and he usually has a lot of money. And the cool thing is that this game also has a New Game Plus, so when you start from the beginning of the game, you can boost up the creatures to be your level, so the game's not boring, but you'll keep all of the diagrams and items you've crafted, so in this playthrough, I crafted a bunch of like oils and grenades. Crafted this gear that I'm wearing. Well, not the armor I'm wearing right now. This one I found in a vampire lair. There's purple beyond cool. Go there first. Get my bonuses up.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Come home, sleep for an hour, get a few bonuses. Hope we can talk to Marlene and she'll give me food this time. Get more bonuses, then go to the armor right outside of my yard for more bonuses.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your past.
Do you fear I will cook?
Oh, she's saying the same thing.
Of that.
Thought you were a lady.
Do you mean to say?
See you later.
Take care, Witcher.
Oh, I think that she has a chest near her. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, there's the food. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to her again.
See you.
Take care.
So now I got the food. I got that 20 minutes of regeneration.
Me oh my! A wet fella. What a wolf himself.
Oh, and what do you get for all that work? The cook into Beck. What's your
There's my armor table and my grindstone.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my
wine is better than stew for stew.
And the cool thing is that for every critical damage hit that I do, I gain up to 5 more bonuses. Like potion effects, random choice, but they don't have any toxicity in them. I think I'm gonna be fighting up against a hybrid. Let's see. Hybrid oil. Yeah, so I get a whole bunch of extra and also that little green flash you see me doing every time I hit, that again is for every kill I do, I gain life. Oh, and from fighting those dogs, I just got 4 more bonuses. So there you go, 12 bonuses. Oh, and 3 of them just disappeared. I put the sword away.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Colors unusual still. Silver? Never seen one like this. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Says great white smart dragon contract. Gotta be his throat open. His basilisk is in the notice, though. Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beast's murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers? Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself, then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse. beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day. Scents perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been... dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
There it is. They knew that it was dangerous to go through here.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not about to roost at its nest. Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. but, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given, your share, Witcher.
I don't understand why the guild won't just
Easiest job
go to
I've
this
ever
area.
done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange
They
working
keep
with
getting
you.
warned,
Strange,
and then they
but
just
nice.
don't care.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cousin. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
We need all the money we can get.
Thanks.
Yocast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yocast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Hello. I was gonna ask you, did you take steak? Oh, you didn't want it? Oh. Let's see, what else got left? So we gotta go back to Tristamarum. And then the Wine Wars. So just got 2 more small missions to go through. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the main Toussaint mission. I still gotta look for the Talking Horse mission. Arlene's home.
Might want to look around some.
Oops.
Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look look great in the house.
And there it is. Ooh, nice. I want to ask the games, but at the same time I want to be surprised. Definitely looking forward to the videos. Hello? Irish has some videos he just is making about 3 new games he played. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking on chat. Sorry. I messaged you back because if I wanted a song, I could
Oh yeah, yeah, she really liked that.
I was like, every time I tried watching it and stuff, like, oh, I love this song. It's very cool, very cool. But yeah, no, it's
Ooh,
Friday
nice.
podcast time. That's why I'm watching it right now. Sorry. Only time I can watch it here on the TV.
No, but yeah, Mana really likes the song that you had in the Spirit Tea second video.
Because I kept listening it when I'm watching it and stuff. It's really cool for the edit too. It fit really well. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn how to do that. Put it over stuff.
But you have to make sure that you have the right to use that sound.
Oh, no, he said it's like in his thing.
Yeah, it's a part of his DaVinci, I think.
Yeah, it's in his thing, so it's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because you already bought the rigs to it, we bought it.
Would you squeeze my cluster?
Did you get the reply of what it's called?
Yeah. Is this really happening?
Is this really happening?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a cool name too. It's called
Oh, it's from
Loot
YouTube
packs
Studios.
don't usually work
Nice.
nights. Need to come back during the day.
I said I was going to add to my list. You know, I have
Oh, wait,
all my
wait, I don't want to
lists
see the boot black. Why did the game try to send me here?
I have all my lists. Very bored during COVID, so I made this.
I was supposed to go to Wine Wars.
That twisted return. Right.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Batilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Could look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Ooh, he pays a lot.
That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful.
Oh, the
Thank
cool thing
you.
about this mission
My
is that you
vineyard
can get
lies east of here. You're sure to
a
find
shipment
it.
of wine
Now
that's
forgive
delivered to
me.
your home every so
I
often
must
that you
talk
actually
to
get to
that
name
quill
either
pusher. I might win him over yet.
Geralt of Rivia or White Wolf. Personally, I think that White Wolf is a cooler name for a wine.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you. Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Every last man Jacques in these parts has but one.
like an orca spore killed him.
I'm overloaded. This note was what I found earlier. Some parties causing problems at the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. And I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens. There's Roach.
Go, go.
True, peasants can't calve his cows itself nowadays.
That's it, Roach. Move it.
I was gonna punch the fire. Oh.
Is it over then? Thank you, Witcher. I wonder if I can get a loan from Chelfrey. And if I were to put up my wife as surety.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Ugly bastard.
May your brows fuse!
Save me!
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags thought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a ham, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed. Ah, there's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Fine. Lead the way.
If I come across that place later, I can loot it later. I don't have enough room anyway, I gotta sell some stuff.
Here we are. Is there some way I might help you?
All right. What do you have?
Yep. Problem is, like I said, in the first playthrough, you really need a lot of money, and I hate to say, looting is one of the easiest way to make it. Repair my armor.
Thanks. See you later.
so now we're gonna go to the guy's land. And then we're gonna go after the real culprit.
Come on.
Roach is just hiding in the creeps.
That's it, Roach.
Ah.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Giddy up.
Yep. First playthrough is necessity, second playthrough is just fun.
Let's go.
These things are cursed. So let's see. Let's put in curse oil. There it is. Cursed. Let's just check the bestiary just to be 100% sure. Yep, the reckless spores are cursed.
Bunker spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Come on, Roach.
I thank you for the rescue. You're one fine fellow, Witcher.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah. Oh, there's only one Oracle Spore here. Oh, good, it's just shadows. I need ogre oil for them. Wait, that's cursed, I think. There it is.
Let's go.
I guess roach is kind of a roach color. She got that brown sheen.
Sir, be careful.
I have to look for a pile of manure. Because the dude put money in there.
Think I'm catching
There it
some.
is.
That stench.
Yay! You put a gold and sapphire, is it gold or sapphire? Gold and sapphire or gold and emerald ring, along with some florins in a pile of manure. It keeps changing my mission. Let's see. Okay, so both their stuffs are done. All 5 of each. Okay, now I gotta go to where's the import? It's down here. I don't know who the real villain behind everything is. So we're heading to the ruins of Teshemutnam, where we had to take Regis and torment him. That's where I got this armor and this. Oh, there's a ghost. Put on my Spectre oil. Hey Jimmy, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Jimmy!
How you doing today? I'm guessing Miss Scarlet was planning on turning the manure into a bomb. Here we are. I gotta go look on it. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. I'll go check it out.
Saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread. That proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage of things. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Make sure there's no more Raccospores around. Alrighty. Well, have fun on your birthday. On your have fun with your friends. I hope you have a good one. Oh. Yeah, I was just telling you, I hope you have a good day with your friends, and yeah. I was gonna say, I'm just about to turn in my last mission of today. Like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to check it yet. I was gonna check it after I get off of the stream.
been to the Bells, Whitelocks? They've some real beauties
Ah.
there. Not too dear.
Sorry. Watch yourself.
Oh, you!
Master Witcher, have you any news?
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of
How
new
could they cancel on
evidence,
today?
the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait, just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim. For the vineyard's fallen, I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
Money, 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 money.
Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Oh, there's even more.
Tired for some reason. Unbelievable.
Wrong one.
Gotta blow
sorry
this
to
up
hear
if I
that.
want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Hey-ya!
Oh.
Giddy up.
My friends are pretty much on it, but my family, that's another story. You know, I honestly have no idea what I am. I'm kind of both. I'm fine either way. Aww. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh. What do you hope to be, you know? Oh, thanks, guys. Socks. Like I said, I would take socks. I love socks. Especially right now, it's so cold. Socks really come in handy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it's colder in other areas, but it's funny is that the first few years I were here, I was much more used to the cold weather than I am now. It's like I had like I guess reserve residual heat from Hawaii, and then when I moved here, I guess I ran out. Thank you. Well, so are you. I love spending time playing with everybody. Oh, one more to go.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Yeah, we have some awkward fluctuating weather. Weather like it could be super, like, it could be nice and like a mild, like low 50 or 40, and then all of a sudden it would just disappear. I think I met through, I think we met personally through Matt Stream. Because we used to watch his lives and whatnot when he did Stardew Valley. I think that's how you Squirrel and Moosh and I all met. Because I joined the Discord kind of late, because I couldn't figure out how to create the Discord. I think actually you helped me create the Discord, but even now I'm having so much trouble with it. It's I'm no good at it. I'm much better with the Facebook, but at the same time I don't know what that thing that happened to Mana's real account. I'm sad and disheartened by it. Yeah, it's been roughly, about a year and a half each, I think. Yeah. For Gamer it was, Divinity 2, Original Sin 2. When I was on Maui, somebody hacked into mine, and I grew very wary of it back then. And then last Christmas, somebody made a fake account with me, and then I guess started trying to harass my friends and family for a favor. Oh, it's a Slizzard. 1 second, I need to put on Draconid oil. Yep. Always showing how to glitch and cheat in games. Without having to waste money and upload a image or anything. Yeah. I mean, even my Geralt is coming out. He's almost ready. I think by tomorrow I can actually create my true Geralt. Where he's gonna have a lot more life, and he's gonna hit just as hard as he has life. I mean, he already hits hard as it is now, but where did this lizard body go? I need the leather. Peacock!
Not even the rough. Without some can I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Some of them make the game really fun. You know, you can customize your person however you really want to create them versus, you know, being limited. Oh, and did you see my I put a shout out for Gamer. So for your birthday wishes. I put it on top of YouTube.
Please, don't bother me. I'm busy.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid.
That's weird.
And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I
Maybe
grant
you have
you
to go
title
to my
the Belgard Vineyard.
to my
and
channel,
trust
onto my
that you shall
community.
make
You might
good
see
use
it.
of its grounds and resources.
That's fine, because like I said, I'm just about to wrap this up.
I can already smell the grapes ripening in
They
the
just
sun.
We shan't forget
dropped
what
that
you
other
did
part I
for
completely
us.
forgot about.
Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Okay, I'll message you on the messenger. Oh wow! It actually did show up. Well, that's cool. You have to wait 3 days.
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head with thorns.
Alrighty, gamer. Give me. I'll get a hold of you in
That's him, the slayer of
just a bit.
Stalin band.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced
Oh,
a
here we
wine.
go.
According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Estes.
We owe this
for you guys-
success to you.
What should I name it?
If you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
What shall I call his wine? Gout of Rivia, a Butcher of Blaviken, or White Wolf? Alright, White Wolf it is.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character.
That sounds like a cool name for a wine.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
And that's it for all the secondary quests. And oh, I got a trophy. Grapes of Wrath stomped. Let's see. Yeah, see, I just got Gwent left, and then some randoms from back in other areas. I have no more Witcher contracts out here. This is Skellige, Yeah, nothing left in Toussaint. So Geralt has a winery in Corvo Bianco. Why is there no quick port here?
Tip of the hat to the thorny victim.
Oh, strange. No, wait, he was gifted Corvo Bianco from the Duchess of these lands.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll snare the soul of the army.
So he has his own vineyard and whatnot. But it looks like since we just talked to them, now we get to have they're gonna make the wine. Corvo Bianco. I don't remember it being that far away. Oh, it's right here. So he has a decoction station underneath where he can work on his mutagens. Got all the help live in the area and they help raise all the plants here. I told Milo this looks like a beautiful place to just retire.
Lots to do before it gets dark.
So all these people work for him on pay of the Duchess.
They fought like two cats in a bag, and
These are where they live. And this is where his wine cellar is. So he's got that alchemy thing. And here's some casks. Hey, you know, that was actually part of our plans too, is to, you know, what do you call, like get a mobile home, and so that we could just cruise cross country, you know, or go through other countries, just drive on down. Stay a few months in a place and then move on. I was also telling my wife is that maybe if we can't do that, then maybe get like an Econoline, hollow it out, put like bedding on in the back, and then build it into like a mobile room, and just live out of that. That'd be cool. Or, you know, for the most part, stop and stay at places, just go on adventures for the rest of your life. That'd be an awesome dream.
Scrub off. You'll soon need a coffee.
It's a beautiful plan. Yeah. It's all his plants and stuff from them. Plus, that way, if you get too bored of an area, you can just go. Just visit somewhere else. Yeah. Just... Oh. Oh, ow! Look at you. Ooh. Mana came up to hug me.
I'm just enjoying my show.
I'm glad.
But I wish he'd let me have that much freedom, though. One day, you let me do the podcast fun.
Yeah.
No structure.
No structure.
Well, it's just they have such a big thing already. They don't have to. I just love the banter. The Lawrence brothers are the best. I really want to meet them one day. That'd be great. That'd be so great. That's a pod. Andy calls it the pod to pod. Now that's what they call it. It's awesome.
The pod to pod?
The pod to pod.
Oh, the pod to pod.
The pod to pod. And then Joey just kept going with it, and now that's what they call it. It's always the youngest that creates some funny stuff. Actually, I don't know, that dynamic seems so different from me and my sister and my brother too. I'm basically master. I'm the one talking. I do the interrupting all the time too.
Oh, that's cool. Yep. I knew that. Just sad about her mom when she was so young. Gold Stick of Joy. I don't remember getting that. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, no, because like I said, I caught up with everything into Sun. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be well, we got the morning stream. We got the morning game. Yep. But tomorrow, I think in the later afternoon, early evening, I'm gonna be playing this again, and I'm gonna be doing the main where children toys waste away. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for spending time with me, Irish. And Jimmy, if you're still here. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go take a look at it as soon as I get off. Alrighty. Well, we hope to see you there. It's always fun to hang out with you. Hey, have a great day. I'll see you next time.